이어서 해보도록 하죠.
Be off now. You don't belong here.
What was that?
어디까지 했더라. 약조상에게 농부의 목걸이를 훔치세요. 내가 가야 될 때 이쪽 먼저 가야겠다. 말 안 주나? 나 왜 무겁지? 성장병이고. 김나 뜰 거 없나 여기? 상자 하나 안 주네. 너무하다. 그럼 걸어가야 돼? 버리기엔 좀 아까운데. 나그네. 뭐지? 보자. 왜 좋다?
What are you doing?
왜 너도 도적이었어?
Come over here.
아니 도적끼리 싸운 거였어.
What about this? Oh dear, did that hurt?
뭐야?
Where could he have found?
아 죽었는데 이거.
You know how this one ends.
아니 도적끼리 싸우기도 하네. 아. 와서 좀 팔아야겠다.
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin,
뭐지?
Lord watch over you.
동물 목소리구나. 관통 화살 40여 개. 화살이 너무 많아. 아, 약간 손해보는데 어쩔 수 없네. 알 어디서 파나? 아, 안 좋아도 싼 말이라도 사야 되나?
Potom saya.
방패 어디 갔냐? 아이씨, 방패도 버려버렸나, 내가? 이럴 땐 참 평화로운데 말이야. 야, 좋아.
She sits down and gets on with it.
엉겅키. 엉겅키. 쓰레기풀. 약재상한테 찾아가고 갖다 팔아서 돈 되려나? 뭐지? 꿀. 양봉장이 있네. 또 무거워. 와. 떨어지면 죽겠지. 형, 좋됐다. 으쌰, 다시 가야 되네. 마차 같은 거 없나?
God be with you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. May the Lord watch over you.
또 무겁네.
Can we trade?
May the Lord watch over you.
고무시도가 엄청 비싸네.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
어.
What are you doing here?
What do you think? Hunting, of course.
The bloody insolence! A poacher owning up to it without batting an eye! You'll be thrown in jail for that, you bastard!
And what if I don't go?
Then I'll make you.
Try it.
60이지.
Quarter of a fix. Insolent whelp! Cunt!
너 나보다 힘이 약하구나. 어. 아, 너희들 쉽게 지쳐.
I'm over here. Won't take long.
All right, you win. I surrender.
What are you doing here?
What do you think? Hunting, of course.
The bloody insolence! A poacher owning up to it without batting an eye! You'll be thrown in jail for that, you bastard!
Well, if that's how it is.
Come on then, let's go.
아,
Look out.
또 여기야. 지겹다. 집약을 잘못한 것 같아, 너무. 제발 그냥 별일 없어라. 밥부터 다 망가졌네.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed, there is. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Nothing out of the ordinary, praise God. God be with you.
황사. 또 진짜
What was that? What's going on out there?
어? 점수를 봐주네.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Uzhitz women to witchery.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
Consider it done.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods. Farewell.
Good day to you.
I'd like to learn to read.
You? You don't look like the makings of a priest or clerk. But why not? I've taught all sorts. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
뭐지? 오케이,
Here are your
50
groschen.
정도는.
Then we may as well start.
I feel
No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. May he follow his heart. Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the
책을
table.
읽으시오.
Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
어느 날 자신이 키우는 거위의 둥지로 가선 시골 택배가 돌았고 짝반이는 알을 견발했다. 옷에 들어올려서 고개가 납덩이처럼 무거웠고 그는 누군가와 장난치는 거라 생각해서 집어 던지려고 했다. 하지만 마음을 굳혀먹고 집에 가지고 와서 자세히 펴살푼 뒤 그것이 순금이라 사실을 알고 뻗기다. 일매의 아침 같은 일이 벌어졌고 능그 그 알들을 팔아서 부가자 되었다. 이씨 뭐야? 돈이 많아질수록 그는 더 당스러워졌다. 거위가 낳을 수 있는 황금 한 번에 가지고 싶다. 그래서 그는 거위를 죽이고 배를 갈라보지만 그 안에는 아무것도 없었다. 황금알을 낳는 거위가
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable, and the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
어디 있는데? 뭐라는 거야? 전혀 이해를 못하겠는데.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distru what's written there?
Nutus set libertine malus, ut non aliqua part drop it.
Not bad for a first try, lad. Try reading it again. Practice makes perfect.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distru what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non alique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
거기 생겼네. 독서, 공유, 상대에서 파는 모든 책이 저렴해진다. 평소보다 2배 느리게 피곤해지고 배고파집니다.
Good luck to you.
소급 양질의 벌꿀주를 재배하는 이건 어떤 용도죠? 두 번째 편에서 교대력의 신비에 대해 적혀있던 독서 기술에 대한 책. 모 달성 이후 읽을 수 있다.
Let's talk about the price.
Naturally.
Is this enough?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal. See now, I knew we'd come to an agreement.
아, 책 좀 읽어볼까? 가방.
Good day to
팔아야지.
you. Take care now.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
What do you say to this?
It's not worth it to me.
What about this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
양보 안 해주네.
That's a sum I can live with.
뭐야, 가져갈 수 있네. 아이, 아주 어려우지. 어차피 범죄 기록 때문에 기록된 감정자는 뭐야, 공부용이 아니잖아. 다 팔아야겠다. 서기장 어디 가나?
What was that? Hey, stop that! Christ, a thief! Thief!
아, 이게 들키네. 힘이 강할수록 네, 두 번째 레벨은 방, 안프, 검도끼, 공기, 맨상을 약배조련, 사냥, 생마술, 약초와 연건술, 민신, 도망가. 야, 돈 좀 있냐? 아, 자,
My respects to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin, I'll be with you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Satisfied?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. Farewell.
공사 한 번도 파는.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
자, 이 정도.
Is this enough?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied. Aye, that would do it.
다음 좀 잘했지. 아, 여기 말 좀 못 얻나? 없어요, 한번. 아, 잠깐만.
Why are you creeping around like a... 제발 걸리지 마라. 야, 이걸 안 걸리고 왔네. 다행이다. 이게 뭔가를 하겠어. 소매치기 배워. 이 배시작.
I'm glad to see you.
Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. See you later. I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also, of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
네.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
I'd like to try pickpocketing again.
As you wish. I'll stand here and pretend. Once you've tried, God be with you. the way. I best.
내가 어떻게 하는지 알겠다.
I've got some goods here who
All right. Let me with you.
암살 배우고 싶은데. 그래서
Have you eaten yet?
not yet.
Well, try to eat something. A big lad like you needs his strength.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
What's that dog you have here? He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him? It's Mart, the butcher's dog from Skalitz.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents, he was guarding his master's dead body. A faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here, we took Mutt along too. He's been hanging around the mill ever since.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
How's he doing?
A lot better now. I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. What does the miller have to say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Jesus.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know? I don't want to think about Skalitz. So I thought maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
But we never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no one.
All right. I'll take him. He can keep me company on my travels.
Thanks, Henry. Go and get him then. He's sniffing around somewhere here.
어디 있는 거야? 여기 있다.
Hey, Mutt. Remember me? From Skalitz, remember? You want to go with me? Come on then. We'll get on like a house on fire. Follow me.
지금부터 동료로서 개가 함께합니다. 당신이 제일 간 친구가 되어 당신시키고 또 도울 것입니다. 하지만 친구를 잘 돌봐줘야 합니다. 말을 걸거나 먹이를 줄 수도 있고 명령을 내리거나 칭찬하면 상을 줄 수도 있습니다. 대상에 커서를 올리고 S키를 사용하면 다양한 명령을 내릴 수 있다. 새로운 기술 사냥개 조련사가 추가되었다. 이 기술은 당신에게가 얼마나 훈련되어 있고 어떤 명령을 배웠는지 나타낸다. 당신의 4발 달린 친구에게 명령하거나 다양한 상용작용으로 해당 기술의 경험치를 얻을 수 있다. 동력 대에서 능력치 그 중에서도 가장 중요한 복전도를 확인할 수 있다. 이 수치는 개가 당신을 얼마나 따르는지 나타낸다. 개가 부상을 입거나 오래 방치되는 복정도가 떨어진다.
That's a good boy. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. What are you up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much. But I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
맞아요. 이시 얼마지?
You've an honest trade. How come you got mixed up in crime?
Evil times. The harvest failed, and there was no grain to mill, and a child to feed on top of it all. I had no choice. And meanwhile, the lords in the castle and the monks in the monastery stuffed their craws to bursting. Where's the justice in that?
So you took justice into your own hands, is that it? And now you take whatever you need?
Pull your head out of your arse, Henry, and take a good look around you. Wars come and go, but nothing really changes. It's the poor that do the dying, and the nobles who reap the rewards. We have to survive somehow, so why concern ourselves with morals?
Would you happen to have any work for me?
Of course I would. And, surprise, surprise, it's another ring.
Like last time?
Properly done this time. Proper hard work. And who else to set the task to than you? The ringleader, so to speak. The thing is, one of the rich townsmen left his ring behind the last time he went to the baths for some wenching. Too drunk to see it, no doubt. And now he wants it back, and the baths deny all knowledge.
Why not turn to the bailiff?
Why not? Because he doesn't want anyone to know about his bathhouse visits. And the girls in the baths are wary of selling the ring in case the bailiff does start looking for it after all. So we'll make life easier for them. What do you say?
Consider it done.
가서 반지
Provided
가져오라.
I get something out of it.
Don't worry. You won't be left short. The ring's hidden in the chest in the bathhouse madam's chambers. Come right back with it once you
여주인 방 상자에. 네. 최대한 뺏어보자. 범죄들을 안 저지르려고 했는데 이 중세가 그렇게 가만히 안 두네. 여기잖아. What? 기다려.
Wait here for me. Stay. What's that noise?
깜짝아, 씨. 이거 훔쳐먹기가 아니야. 이거 잠잘 때 훔쳐야겠는데.
There's the good doggy. That's my boy. Here. Heel.
난 너무 약해. 훈련을 해야겠어. 이제는 밤 되면 어두워지면 가서 뺏고 잠은 잘 거 아니야.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What are you hanging around for? Don't you have any work to do?
No, I don't. Sigismund's marauders took everything I had and reduced me to beggary.
What's it about?
Since I lost everything, I've been doing whatever I could to survive. Only, I got caught with my hand in someone else's pocket. And since then, I can't even set foot on the square without the catchbolts pouncing on me.
So you're a pickpocket? All right, get to the point. But keep your hands where I can see them.
My honestly begged groschen were taken from me by that bastard of a guard, Pazdera. He claimed I stole them and took them for himself, the swine. Well, if you can get them from his pocket back into mine, where they rightfully belong, I'll give you a share and teach you a handy trick too. What do you say?
All right, I reckon I can manage that. How much coin are we talking about?
Everything he has on him. Half is yours.
It all sounds a bit fishy.
Well, take it or leave it. But if you get my money back from Pazdera the guard, I'm sure I can put some more work your way. May the Lord watch over you.
내 돈은 내가 왜 줘?
Family, my livelihood. Be merciful.
너구나.
Are you quite well?
Hal! What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Huh?
이러고 있으면 내가 어떻게 보지?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, it could be something for you. It might not be to your liking, though, on account of it's the executioner who's looking for someone. At least, that's what I've heard. Of course, folk here don't want to have anything to do with him. Only the more they avoid him, the more they gossip.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
No one I can think of. May the Lord watch over you.
Just took everything I had.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle!
Stop!
You were seen thieving. You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That'll land you a fat fine.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful.
All right, that's enough. Maybe you didn't realise, but I'm in the service of the Lord of Ratai. So you better keep that in mind.
Try your fairy tales on someone.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson. And spread your arms and legs. Let's see if you have anything else suspicious on you.
아직 꼭 무조건 훔친다.
But I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skalitz and...
Is that some new kind of game?
네.